Hello everyone. It looks like silver has topped. We may have seen wave 3 top in fact. At first I didn't realize it because I have been so bullish on silver. But then it slowly dawned on me we may have seen wave 3 top, and in fact wave 4 may have started, right? So in this video I'd like to talk about if wave 4 actually started, how low silver can fall. When we look at silver, we have this X, A, B, C, D, bearish butterfly. So from bearish butterfly perspective, the target is B, right? So which is about, sorry, not here, here. So target is $30.09, right? So that is the B point target. So silver could fall up to B point. And if we look at Elliott wave, let's remove the butterfly for now. This is wave 1 and wave 2 and wave 3, right? And if this is wave 4 in the process, then wave 4 bottom cannot overlap with wave 1 top, which is the B point, right? So silver could fall up to $30.10, right? So that's my target, reasonable target. So when that is done, so let's say it falls up to $30.10, then wave 5 starts, right? And based on our historical study, wave 5 is the most profitable wave, right? So here, right? So in the last bull market, last 30 months, went up 6 times, right? During the entire bull market, it went up 15 times, but at the last phase, within the wave 5, it went up 6 times, right? Same with the 1980 bull market. It went up 35 times, but the last 13 months went up 8 times, right? The first, however, month was only went up about 4 times, less than 5 times, but the last 13 times went up 8 times. So if this is wave 5, right, then it's the biggest move is coming, right? Then the question is, what if silver falls beyond $30.09, right? So in that case, I draw some support levels, right? This is the first support below that, and then second and third. How I draw it is the same thing, right? I found the area where the price becomes resistance and support, right? It overlaps, right? Here, support, resistance, right? Same thing. This area, support, a little bit resistance, support here. What used to be resistance here, right? So that's how I drew these support levels. So if silver falls beyond B point and continue to fall, then interestingly, it's not wave 4 anymore. It becomes wave 2, right? This whole move becomes wave 1, and then this becomes wave 2, right? Then even bigger move is coming. Okay, so either it's wave 4 or wave 2, the bigger move is coming, right? Of course, if it's wave 2, then even more bigger move is coming. So having said that, in the previous video, I set the target of silver 120 very conservatively. I believe even at that point, I believe silver can go up to $200. It's a more reasonable target. But now I'm raising silver's price target to 300, right? There are two reasons, right? So when you look at gold, gold is now 4,000 and change, right? And it went up to 4,398, right? So there's a good chance when this correction is over, gold can go above 5,000, right? I think that's a reasonable assumption. It may not come immediately, but eventually I think gold can easily pass 5,000. But these precious metal markets usually moves toward big round numbers, right? When it passed 5,000, gold could go up to 10,000, right? So if we apply a gold-silver ratio, when you look at the previous bull market, gold-silver ratio was 31.5 at the top. In 1980s, I think it's 18. Right? 1980s, 1980, the gold-silver ratio was 18. So even if we apply conservatively 40-1 gold-silver ratio, when gold goes up to 10,000, silver is 250, right? But again, as I said, these precious metals usually go to or close to big round numbers. So instead of 250, there's a good chance it can go up to 300 or very close to it, right? So that's my first reason of raising silver target to 300. And second reason is, again, it's hard to see because I have so many notes. Sorry for the mess. And maybe let's use the silver future, right? Because it's cleaner. So it's very similar. Okay, it's a little bit different. Let me see. Okay, this is the main line. So 1986, because 1991 was bottom, so 1986. 1986. Yeah. So here, but this is the bottom. This is second bottom. Connect the first spike up, right? And I got this trend line. This is called breakout line, right? And then, okay, sorry, not this line. Sorry, there are another breakout line. Yeah, this one. 2020 and 2018. 2020, 2018 here. So this is the breakout line. Same idea, right? You found a lowest point and you find the second lowest point and find the first spike up and connect that line, right? This is the breakout line. And then you draw channel, right? To parallel to that. Then here too, right? You see this is close to 300, right? That's how I got the new target, right? Before I only draw up to here, the channel, but now I draw another one, right? Another channel. Okay, so that's it. That's it for now. Okay, so I think, so in summary, the down move is coming. I think it's wave 4 and it may stop before the B point, right? $30.09. So that's how I get the downside target, $30.10. But if it continues to fall, right, then it resets the wave count and it becomes wave 2 move, right, instead of wave 4. And then wave 3 will start, right? So either way, whether it's a wave 3 starting or wave 5 starting, I'm raising target to 300. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.